Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the snake. So welcome back all my snake friends. How are we doing? Let's find out, shall we, as we shuffle these about. And while I'm here, I'd just like to bring to your attention that I have uploaded a video that is a bit of a reintroduction to the channel. So if you're interested in that, then the link for that is in the description below. There is also a link in the description below for the Patreon, which will, once subscribed to, give you access to a more personal and in-depth reading. So if you are interested in that, then please do subscribe up to the Patreon via that link. The proceeds from that Patreon I hope to use to create, illustrate and produce my own Chinese Zodiac deck of cards. So if you would like to support that, then please do join up by hitting that link below. But don't worry, I will be here regardless every week doing this video for you guys on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, show some support while I stop there. And we take that one from the bottom, we take that one from the middle, we take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got a positive sandwich where the positive is the filling and the negatives are the bread. It's always a little bit pessimistic when we see blacks like that, but black isn't always an attack and white isn't always all right. It's all about the compatibility when we flip them over. We've got the black dog coming into play, that negative protector. Something has got your heckles up, something has got your focus drawn to it where you feel like there is a fight imminent almost every time you see this thing, this person, this time, in this environment. You feel like there is potential for it to escalate. You feel there is some confrontation here. Now the dog and the snake, they have a mutual respect for each other. There is a level of compatibility here. They can be amicable to a good degree. But what we're seeing here is that you aren't trusting something. It's like you're saying something to someone and you're asking something of someone, and what they're saying is yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're saying yes, 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 but they're shaking their head saying no, 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 no. And that's an action over words. You should always trust someone's actions over their words. And that is where you are now getting into this place where every time you experience this same thing, every time you see this same person, every time you're in that same environment, you get protective, you get defensive, you get a little bit on edge because you know that it may not happen, but there is that potential for a fight or a conflict or something to come in and to upset your day and disturb your peace. And you are very kind of self-preservation is a very big thing for you. You need to look out for you. A lot of snakes would be perceived as selfish people because of the way that they look out for themselves, but I wouldn't say that selfish in this respect is a bad thing. I would say you need to be selfish sometimes, and you need to be able to look after yourself and make sure that you come out of this okay. Because we're looking at maybe jealousy, we're looking at maybe possessiveness, we're looking at maybe some kind of, I don't know, some sort of overbearing element at the moment. Something that's very dominant, that is raining down, making you feel uncomfortable, maybe making you feel trapped, maybe making you feel unheard, maybe making you feel weaker than you actually are. And that's where that protective element comes into things. And there is another, that white dragon coming in to lift you back out. That is a very good card for a snake person. I mean, it is the complete opposite to the dog. They are conflict cards, but that is just a representation of the conflict that you may find yourself in, but you shall persevere. You shall come out on top. It may not feel that way, but you will get this done. You will take life by the balls and you will shake it around and you will knock it about and you will put it on its ass and you will say, not today, Sonny Jim. Today is your day. Yeah, there is an affinity for success here. Yeah, things are looking very attractive. That dragon is going to come in. It's going to team up with you. There is going to be there is going to be a very good development from this. Very powerful energy right now lifting you through this. You just got to be practical. You've got to be practical. You've got to remain logical. Be ruthless with this. Ruthlessly focused. Yeah, we've heard this before. You're not going wrong, snake peoples. You are in a great place. Even if you don't feel that way, don't give up yet. Don't give up. You are going to reap the rewards from this. You will. As long as you play your part, and you play your part well, and you're logical and practical, and you tread carefully, you navigate carefully, don't be too brash. Be ruthless, but don't be stupid. More speed, less haste, I think the expression is. Don't just rush around like a headless chicken. Because you're not a chicken. You're a snake. So there should be no running involved at all. Firstly, because you've got no legs. But secondly, because yours is slow and yours is calculated, tactful, you know? You can be very tactile. Right now, these conflicts, these battles that you're enduring, even if you feel you're losing, there's going to be good rewards from this. And you will get that sense of achievement or accomplishment from it. Even if you feel like right now it's getting too much. That dragon is going to pull you through this, and you will get through this. You will. I mean, the dog is a bit of a pain, but that dog's just a protector card. That's protecting you. That's reminding you to remain who you are and loyal to yourself while that dragon comes in and has your back while you fight for the right to be loyal to yourself. And there may be dominant powers that be that may be bigger than you, stronger than you, but this is a David and Goliath situation. You let that giant think that it's got all the control. You let it be all brawn and balls. But as bigger balls as it's got, you're there lurking in the shadows with a pair of secateurs. Snip, snip. So don't go into this thinking that you have to fight the giant. Think dirty, think tactical, think, well, maybe not dirty, but, you know, think tactical, think sneaky, think, you know, with that sly snake strategic mind that you've got. We are going to be moving into this conflict card, but boom, there we are. That's you. The sly snake, the darker side of the snake. You just can't make it up. It's almost as if I'm psychic. That dark snake, the darker element of you. That's what you need. Now, there's little animosity between two snakes. They can be very compatible with each other and they can cohabit and be amicable. Just like that dog card there. They're both negatives, but they're both on your side here. We've got that dragon lifting you through this so you can get through this with as much, I guess, control as you could possibly have over the situation. But it's not necessarily about the control. It's about you. It's about you learning who you are. And not who you think you are, not who you were, not who you used to be, not who you want to be, but who you are going to be regardless of what you think. Because a lot of us believe who we are going to be or who we want to be is an actual thing. But it's not. Who we are is created. It's created in the minds of others. It's created in their words and the way they see us and perceive us. It's created in the way that we look at ourselves and we are, you know, unable to lie to ourselves in the confines of our own minds. So as much as we may aspire to be away or be seen away, we know deep down how we truly feel about ourselves. There are many, many versions of us, and not one of them is an actual version of who you are, because it's constantly changing. But you can learn about that person. You can get to know you. You can listen to your body. You can listen to yourself. You can meditate and you can grow and you can become a person that isn't afraid to be all that they are, including the darker elements. And that's what you need to tap into. You are a rattlesnake. And for too long, you've been rattling that tail, and rattling that tail. And we've seen this before in previous readings where it's enough is enough. People are going to tread on you and tread on you and tread on you all the time because you are a snake. And it's unfortunate, but that's what's going to happen. But don't let them make that same mistake twice. Rattling your tail isn't working anymore, my lovely snaky peoples. It's time to strike with fangs and venom. And we'll find out, won't we, how you get on with that next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the snake. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the horse. So if you are interested in what the horses are up to, then I'll see you in a video over there for them next. If not, no worries. I'll just see you next week. Thank you for watching. Love and peace.